So, good morning, everyone. Myself, Rawat, your host for today. Shraddha ma'am is not available for today and Tuesday, so I will be taking sessions. So today's session is at 10 a.m. and on Tuesday I will take session at 9 a.m. And topic for today is conjunction. It's our 60-day spoken English challenge in which this is day 13. So let's start. What are conjunction?
Morning.
Con
Good morning, sir.
yeah, good morning.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Can you start? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already starting. So I will just go through once, and after that, if you have any doubt, you can ask me, okay? What are conjunctions? So conjunction are the connecting words in English that link words, phrases, or clauses together. Okay? Understand word, phrases, or clauses together. Think of them as the glue that holds our sentences together. What is work of glue? Glue holds two pieces together, and in the picture you can see a bridge that is joining two separate part of land together. Okay, so conjunction are same. Conjunction just word work as a bridge or as a glue to join two words, phrases, or clauses together. They help you express relationship between ideas, show cause and effect, and information. For present alternatives, mastering conjunction will help you speak more naturally and create flowing, sophisticated sentences. So whenever we are speaking, what we do, we use sound like and we start thinking. We use the fillers. So conjunction, if you learn conjunction really well, they will help you to frame two sentences together and make it more blended. Instead of using sound, you will be using and, for, etc., etc. We will understand it later. Now there are three type of masters, three type of conjunction you can say: coordinating, subordinating, and correlative. Okay, understand the difference between all three. Coordinating means when two equally balanced things are joined together. It can be words, phrases, or independent causes. Subordinating means one dependent and one dependent clause is joined together. Correlative means when work is in pairs. Okay, I will explain you how. For example, there are two managers. Okay, in an organization, there are owner, manager, worker. Okay, for example, two managers are talking to each other, then it will be coordinating. When a manager and a worker is speaking to each other, it will be subordinating. When owner, manager, and worker all three are talking with each other, it will be correlative. Getting my point? We will understand it later. I just explained on the upper space, and let's start. So, understanding coordinating conjunction, as the thing suggests, coordinating, which coordinates between two things, okay, which works as a filler between two things, which coordinate between two things. For example, I like reading and writing. She wanted to go, but she was busy. Would you like coffee or tea? Here, see, we use conjunctions and, but, and, or. You can remember this by this word fanboy. In fanboy, F stands for, A for and, N for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet, S for show. So these seven words form coordinating conjunction. Whenever you will use these seven words, you will be using coordinating conjunction. Okay, let me explain how. For example, this was two sentences. I like reading and I like writing. Two different sentences. I like reading, I like writing. So instead of repeating again, I like reading, I like writing, I can use and. So I say, I like reading and writing. Second sentence, she wanted to go, but she was busy. Okay, so here I used but as a bridge. Okay, so and here, would you like coffee or tea? So I can say, would you like coffee or would you like tea? Would you like coffee, comma, would you like tea? So instead of saying it again, I said or. So you see, these coordinating conjunction works as a bridge. It can reduce the number of words you use and it can increase the flow. It can make you sound more natural and it can make you sound more flowy. Okay. Coming to next, we will cover it later also. I have everything for you. You will understand it at the end. Subordinating conjunction. These are the conjunction which cannot be used alone, like in which we have one dependent and one dependent cause. Like what is dependent and independent? Dependent means which is dependent on other thing, and independent means which has his own value. For example, there is a sentence, it is raining today. It is independent. I can use the sentence everywhere. But the reason other is I cannot go, because if I say I cannot go because, then it means it is dependent on other. I cannot go because the sentence is not full. It is raining today, the sentence is complete. So I can use it anywhere. But I cannot go because I cannot use this everywhere, because I do not know why you cannot go, right? The sentence is not complete. So it is incomplete. So every incomplete sentence is called as dependent, and every complete sentence is called as independent. And what subordinating conjunction do? They just form a bridge between independent and dependent. Example, I cannot go because it is raining today. See, it is raining today is independent because it is a complete sentence. The first sentence, which was I cannot go because, it was incomplete sentence. But the word between the both sentences, that was because, it worked as a conjunction, right? So I cannot go, the first incomplete or dependent sentence, then because it is a subordinating conjunction, and then the complete sentence. Okay. So it can be worked with time, reason, contrast, and condition. I know it can be a little puzzly that you guys are not understanding what I want to say. I know that. So I will explain it more later. Okay. See here. I went home because I was tired. See, I went home. Why he went home? This is not complete. But I was tired. This is complete, right? And here, because worked as the subordinating, like it joins the two causes together. And then we will start the meeting when everyone arrive. So see here, we will start the meeting. So it is a complete sentence. Everyone arrives. It is an incomplete sentence, but we use when in between and it become a complete sentence, right? And see here, one more thing. Although it was raining, I went hiking. So here we use conjunction in front. We did not use conjunction in between two sentences. We use conjunction first, then the two sentences. So this also can be used. Okay, this is a clause here. Clause means which is different, which is rare. So in rare condition, we can also use this. Although it was raining, comma, we went hiking. But see here, we use comma, and here we use full stop. So comma means it's still two sentences. Comma means the sentence is continuing. The sentence is not ended yet. Okay. So although it was raining, comma means we have something more to say. Then we say we went hiking. So here we have two sentences. We went hiking, first sentence. It was raining, second sentence. And we use although as the connection in between the both. Next, correlative sentence. Correlative sentence is the correlative conjunction is the conjunction that work in pair, either or, neither nor, both and, not only but also, whether and or. So these are correlative conjunction in which we use two conjunctions together in rare cases. For example, I want either tea or coffee, either coffee or tea means uh, I want coffee or tea, but one of these. Okay, one of these I want. So either means one. Okay, so I want either coffee or tea means one from coffee or tea. I want it only one from these. And here if I say neither, I want neither coffee nor tea. See, with neither we use nor. If I say I want neither coffee nor tea means I do not want any of these. I do not want coffee, I do not want tea. So then I will use neither nor. And when I will say I want one of these, I will say either or. So here you can see I have to use these together. If I use either, I will have to use or. If I use neither, I will have to use nor. If I say both, I have to use and. If I say not only, I have to use but also. I cannot shuffle them around. I always have to use them together. So that's why it's correlative. That's why it's team. Okay. It happens only in pair. So if I say either, I have to say or. Okay. If I say whether, I have to say or. Here is another example of only, not only, not only but also. So she is not only smart but also kind. Okay. She is not only smart but also kind. I used correlative conjunction. Okay. Now let's do a quick recap what we learned. So we learned three type of conjunction. What are conjunction? Conjunction are word or anything which relates to sentences, to words, to feelings or anything which is in multiple form together. It works as a bridge. It works as a glue. Okay. Now they are of three type: coordinating, subordinating, correlative. In coordinating, we use the word fanboys. Okay. For, and, nor, which we learned above. And then we have an example. I like reading and writing. So we use two sentences together, then it's coordinating. Two equal sentences together, then it's coordinating. Okay. And when it's subordinating, then one sentence is primary, second is secondary. Or we can say one sentence is complete, second is incomplete. Then we use subordinating. And when it's correlative, when we use two pair together, like two a pair together, either or, neither nor. Okay. So it is practice. Keep connecting. Now I will show you something. Wait, I will show you this. Okay. So all of you can see this on my screen right now, right? I know it was really puzzly for now, but now I will explain you. See, conjunction. Okay. Connecting words. What are conjunction? So here we will understand. I will share it to you. Okay. Definition and purpose. What is conjunction? Conjunction used to connect English words, glue sentences, help express relationship. Wait, let me just copy it and share to you in group. You all can see it. Let me drop. Okay. So all of you can see this, what I posted in the group as well. So this is the whole thing which we learned, which we are learning today. So what is definition of conjunction? Uh, Connecting words of English, glue the sentences. Goal is to be fluent, sophisticated, and make sentences. How we connect words in English? We link words, we link phrases, we link clauses. Okay. Second thing, three type of conjunction. Instead of master, you can say conjunction. What are three type of conjunction? Coordinating, subordinating, and correlative. What is coordinating? Coordinating is something which connect two equal elements. Okay, two equal independent elements. I I like writing. I like reading. So I have two sentences. I like writing. I like reading. Both sentences are complete. Both are independent. So what can I say? I like riding. I like writing and reading. So I use and in between, and it connected two equal sentences, two equal elements. Remember, coordinating is always used in two equal sentences which are independent. So in which we can use it words to join words like apple and oranges. Apple is independent, orange is independent. I can use and in between apple and oranges. Phrases, I can use two phrases and use in between. And independent, as I said, independent clauses which are not related to each other, I can use coordinating sentence, coordinating conjunction in between. How to remember what is coordinating conjunction? Like there are many conjunctions. How to remember if this coordinating, subordinating, what is it? So I will use this word fanboys. Fanboys, it have seven letters: FANBOYS. So F for, and, nor, but, or, yet. So it was raining, yet I went out. See, I went out, it was raining. Two sentences, I used yet in between. Would you like tea or coffee? So would you like tea? This was the first sentence. Would you like coffee? This was the second sentence. I use or in between to make a connection between the both sentences. Okay. So these are the coordinating sentence, coordinating conjunction, which works in between two equal elements. Okay, two equal words, phrases, independent clauses. Next one is subordinating. See, in above we learned about the equal. Okay, which connect two equal element is called coordinating, and now which connect one dependent and one independent clause is called subordinating, where one is dependent to other. As I said, I did not went out because it was raining outside. So I didn't went out. So this was a incomplete sentence because it did not had any meaning. मैं बाहर क्यों नहीं गया वो मैंने बताया ही नहीं. ठीक है, I didn't went out, मैंने बताया ही नहीं, why didn't I went out. So here the next sentence which says that it was raining outside, it was a complete sentence. So I connected a complete sentence with an incomplete sentence using a conjunction, and that conjunction will be called as subordinating. And here कई सारे लोगों को डाउट होगा कि मैंने हिंदी क्यों यूज कर दिया, इंग्लिश का ग्रुप है. So in 7-day challenge we will be using Hindi plus English to make you guys understand more. Okay, only for the session, not outside it. And let's learn more about it. Dependent clause cannot stand alone. What are dependent clause which cannot stand alone? Okay, we can learn more about it later. Uh, what subordinating sentence do? They show relationship. And what are the categories? Categories are time, reason, condition, contrast. Okay, so time, it was raining when it was 5. Okay, so when it was 5, it is a incomplete sentence because I did not explain what happened. But when I said it was raining when it was 5, that means at 5 it was raining. So two different sentences, one dependent, one independent, I joined together. I know it might be tough to understand at first, but you will practice more and more and you will learn it. And third is correlative. So we understood there are three type of conjunction: coordinating, subordinating, correlative. Coordinating and subordinating both join two sentences together, two words together, two elements together. The difference is in coordinating we join equal elements. In subordinating we join one dependent and one independent one. And what is this third one? Correlative. In correlative we always use pair, either or, neither nor, both and not only but also, whether or. So we use this. I want apple, I want either apple or oranges. Means you can give me anything from apple and oranges. Oranges or apple में से कोई भी मुझे दे दो चलेगा. Then I says either or. And when I says that I do not want anything, for example, I am a guy जिसको चाय और कॉफी दोनों नहीं पसंद. So what I will say? I will say I don't want. I want neither tea or coffee. See, I want neither tea nor coffee. Means दोनों में से कोई नहीं चाहिए. And if I say दोनों में से कोई भी दे दो, so what will I say? I want either tea or coffee. यानी दोनों में से कोई भी दे दो. So either or, neither nor, this always work together. I cannot say either nor. I cannot say neither or. So you can take screenshot, or I will be posting this already in the group. And then it's practice part. Now let's do some practice. Start screen share. Wait, where is the practice session? Okay, everyone is able to see what's on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is a practice set. Okay, so what is the primary role of conjunction in English language? Can anyone explain?
Yes, sir. I think the primary role of conjunction in English language, just like it acts like a glue. That means it joins words, phrases, and sentences as well in a sentence.
Okay, anyone else?
Sir, to connect sentences and make them precise.
Uh, Not precise, but to make a flow. I like reading, I like going, I like jumping, I like bicycling. Instead, I can say I like reading, comma, bicycling, and going outside. So it will be more flow. Okay. So let's see the answer. The answer is They are connecting words that link words, phrases, and cause together. Okay, let's ask next question. Conjunctions are described as dash that hold sentences together. What can we use here?
It's a connecting word.
Yeah,
Connect.
okay. So it is glue. Yeah, but connecting word is also right. Okay. What are the three main type of conjunction? Anyone answer?
Coordination, subordinate, and the third one is I forget.
Correlative.
Yeah,
You.
correlative. Okay. So coordinating, subordinating, and correlative. Which type of conjunction is used to connect equal elements like two independent clauses?
Coordinating.
Right. Coordinating conjunction. Okay. Which type of conjunction links a dependent clause and an independent clause?
Subordinate conjunction.
Right. Subordinating. In subordinating, we learn we join two sentences together. One is dependent, one is independent. Which type of conjunction works in pair to connect balanced elements within a sentence? See, pair is written here. Can anyone answer?
Correlatives. Like
Good.
either or neither nor. Not only but also.
Right. Next, what is the common acronym for remembering the 7 coordinating conjunction? What was the trick to
Fanboys.
remember it? Right, fanboys. In fanboys acronym, what coordinating conjunction, what does F stand for? In fanboys, what is F?
Or.
Right. And what is A?
And.
And what is N?
Not. No.
Right. What is B?
But.
Both. But.
But. But. Okay. O?
Or.
Right. Or. Y?
Yet.
Right. Yet. I even give example. I went out, yet is for training. And S? S for?
So.
So. Right. Identify the coordinating conjunction in this sentence. She wanted to go, but she was busy. Which
But.
word is co?
But.
Yeah, right. What is the definition, defining feature of a dependent clause introduced by subordinating conjunction? How we define that this is dependent clause?
Sir, it depends on the other sentence, so we can say that it is a dependent clause.
Right. It cannot stand alone as complete sentence, which I explained. Dependent means which is incomplete. Dependent, which means it is complete. Okay. So whenever a sentence is incomplete, it is a dependent clause. And whenever a sentence is complete, it is a independent clause. Okay. I am a boy. This is independent. But I am a boy because then it is dependent because I have XY chromosome. Okay. Subordinating conjunction such as when, while, and until are used to show what kind of relationship? Okay.
Yes.
Time.
Time. Yes.
You remember all of 4? Do you remember? Okay, we will learn now. Subordinate conjunctions such as because, since, and as are used to show what kind of relationship?
Then.
Reason.
Yeah.
Subordinate conjunctions such as if, unless, and provided that are used to show
Conditions.
Condition.
right. Okay, you guys are looking at the image which I shared in the group, right? Subordinating conjunctions such as although, though, and whereas are used to show what kind of relationship? Contrast. Four type of, see, contrast, condition, reason, and time. There are four type of coordination, subordinating conjunctions, okay? What punctuation rule applies when a subordinating? Okay, this one I did not explain. So see, whenever we will use conjunction as the first word, okay, although we use that sentence where we used although, we always use comma. Remember I explained there that here there are two sentences and we did not use conjunction in between, but we use conjunction at the first, but we added comma to show different sentences. So the punctuation rule applies whenever subordinating conjunction comes in the beginning of a sentence is comma. Okay. Whenever there will be two sentences and we will be using conjunction as the first word, we need to add comma in between two sentences. Why? Because conjunction work as glue between two sentences. I am a boy and I am 15 years old. So see, and word is a conjunction between two sentences and you can look at it. Okay. So and is fit between two different sentences. You can see the two sentences clearly. But what if and is not there? How will you define that the sentences are two or one? That's why we always use comma in between. Okay. We use comma to make difference between two sentences. Okay. Identify the subordinating conjunction in the sentence. I went home because I was tired. Where is the
Because.
conjunction? Because.
Because.
Right. Right. What relationship is shown by subordinating conjunction in this? We will start the meeting when everyone arrives. What is when? No. A relationship.
Time.
Remember time.
Time.
Okay. Identify subordinating conjunction in the sentence. Although it was raining, we went hiking. Which word is conjunction?
Although.
Right. Although is the conjunction here, and whenever we use the first word as conjunction, we always use comma in between two sentences. Okay. Next one, correlative conjunction. Remember correlative either or neither or. Okay. So correlative conjunction work as a dash to connect balanced element in a sentence. What is dash?
Dependent.
I have a doubt. May I ask?
Yeah.
You said before um, comma, although when we use first sentence,
Hmm.
no, dependent sentence, after that we can use
Hmm.
comma. So when you're using although, so then it was raining, it's a independent sentence. Now, how can we say it's a dependent sentence? It was
We
raining.
went hiking.
Just
We went hiking.
we
This is
went hiking.
dependent. This is dependent. No?
Huh. No. Okay, it's there already sentences. Just my question is, it's not there in that although or anyway sentences. Simply say it was raining. It's a fully sentences, na? Independent. We can say sentences like.
Yeah, but if you see these two sentences, it was raining, and other sentences, we went hiking. So these two sentences are not independent of each other. These are connected. It was raining. That's why we went to hiking, right? We went to hiking. This is not complete sentence. Why you went hiking, right? If you say I went hiking, then I can ask why. So your sentence is not complete. You did not complete why you went there. Like a complete sentence is something which do not have any question mark in it. Okay. For example, I have a pen. So this is a complete sentence. I have a pen. But if I say, uh, I cannot write. So then this is not a complete sentence. Now the question arises, why you cannot write? Do you don't have hand? Do you don't have pen? Getting my point? So we went hiking. This is not a complete sentence. It was raining. This is complete, but we went hiking is not a complete sentence.
Okay.
You need
Thank
to
you.
practice. That's what I said. You cannot get it on first go. What you can do, you can just go to ChatGPT and ask him to generate you 10 sentences of subordinating weight. Let us do here. We can also do it here. Generate me 10 sentences for subordinating with one dependent and one independent one. So it will be generating till we will just continue the session. So correlative conjunction work as dash to connect balance element, team or pair. Remember when I marked down that whenever it says pair, you have to know that, yeah, it is talking about correlative conjunction, either or, neither nor. Okay, always works as pair, team, right? Next, name the correlative conjunction pair used for present two alternatives. Alternatives means you can select one of these. What we use,
Either or.
right? Either or. Okay. Whenever we have two choices and we can select one of these. Next, name a correlative conjunction pair used to join two negative statement. Mean both of those are negative.
Neither nor.
Right. Next, name the correlative conjunction pair used to emphasize that two things are true. Both of them are true.
Not only but also.
Both and.
Yeah.
An
What is
example
the
of both and hello.
I can do both cycling and hiking. Right? I can do cycling and I can do hiking.
Yes.
Both are correct, both are true. I can do both cycling and hiking.
Okay, I
Okay.
get it. Yes.
What is the second part of the correlative conjunction that begins with not only?
Also.
Do you remember
But
not only,
What also?
but also? Right. Name the correct correlative conjunction pair used to present two possibilities. Like both can be possible. Whether or. We will also see this later. Identify the correlative conjunction pair in this sentence. I want either coffee or tea. What is correlative conjunction here?
Either.
Yeah, either or. Last, identify the correlative conjunction pair in this sentence. She is not only smart but also kind.
not only but also.
Right. And now let's see what are the examples of that dependent and independent. See, I went home because I was tired. See, I went home. This was its independent. And second sentence is dependent. Okay. I went home. I can go to home. And second sentence is I was tired. This is dependent because it did not tell me that why I was tired. Okay. So I went home because I was tired. And second, we will start the meeting when everyone arrives. Okay. When everyone arrives is not independent. We cannot understand what is this mean everyone arrives. And the first sentence is we will start the meeting. So this is complete sentence. So see, whenever we use subordinate conjunction, we join two sentences that are not independent. We will start the meeting. Everyone arrives. Clearly, these two sentences are related to each other. So we use when. Oh, sorry, we use subordinate conjunction. Again, explaining. I know it's tough. Subordinate conjunction always used between two sentences that are connected to each other, but from the two, one can be independent. Okay, these are the two sentences. We will start the meeting, everyone arrives, but one of these is independent. Like we will start the meeting independent. I can use it without the second sentence also, but the second sentence, everyone arrives, this one is dependent because I don't know anything about it. Although here is the contrast, I can use it first. It raining, we went hiking. So we went hiking. Wait, I will have to look up to it. I will just come to it later. Okay, I will post it into the group. Let me copy it. Okay. This sentence flows like pro tip requirement, comma. That is right. Even though, again, that the same example, they tried their best, they did not win the competition. They did not win the competition. Complete sentence again. Okay. And the dependent is they tried their best. This one is dependent. Why? Because I said they tried their best, but the meaning is still like unknown. What I tried, for what I tried, and tried in best for like which thing? I did not explain. If I say they tried their best for competition, then it will be a complete sentence. But I said they tried their best. Now the half sentence is there, other half is missing. Like tried their best for what? But if you see the other sentence, they did not win the competition. So this one is complete sentence. I mentioned that what I'm referring to, I mentioned that what was the subject, what was the object. So everything is there. So this one is complete sentence. So whenever a sentence is complete, we call it as independent. And whenever a sentence is half, we call it dependent. And both the sentences should be joining to each other. It works with this subordinating conjunction. Okay. So these are the all. Either or, neither nor, both and not only. Whether or, either or, not only. This one, anything missing? Let me see if I missed something. The key concept, whether or. I guess everything is covered. Example, correlative, either or, either coffee. Yeah, all is done. So all of you can see the message which I shared already in the group. Let me pin it. So this is like the complete summary of our session which we took today. Do practice more and more, and tell me in the evening if anyone still have doubt. We will be covering more MCQs, more questionnaires, which will help you learn more.
Actually,
Hello.
and